Hello guys, Bismillah Rahman Rahim. This is Mohsin Azam. Today we are going to start our fourth lesson of Excel for the beginners. The topic which we select for today's discussion is worksheet. So first of all, in the worksheet we will discuss navigation in worksheet. So basically, if we open any Excel, we have number of worksheet available here. We can insert the worksheets, we can remove the worksheet. So how we will navigate from one sheet to another sheet? There are different procedure and steps which we can follow. So first of all, the first one is just by clicking on any sheet. So if you click right on any sheet, you can go direct to that sheet by just clicking the right. After this, we have here this navigation bar. In this navigation bar, if you click right, all the sheets which are available here will be shown here. By selecting the sheet and clicking OK, you can go direct to the sheet. Third procedure is control plus page up and control plus page down. So by clicking upon control page up, you will move to the left side of the sheet which is active, and control page down is towards the right. So for example, I have now the open sheet is sheet 8. If I click control page up, we will move towards the left. So we are now on sheet 7. If we want to move to sheet 8 again, we will click control page down. Okay, next is changing worksheet name and colors. So edit the sheet name, double click on the sheet name. For example, if you want to change the name of any sheet, just click 2 times on the sheet name. You can edit here. Or the second procedure is right click, and from the right click you will find here rename, and by clicking rename you can modify the name. After this, the color of the sheet name also you can adjust from here. The same procedure you will follow by clicking right on the sheet name. Here you will find a list. From list you have tab color. So tab color you can change from here. For example, if I want to make it red, so the color will be changed to red. So next we will discuss adding, deleting, hiding and unhiding sheets. So first of all, adding worksheets. So for the adding worksheets in your Excel book, you can click here the plus sign from your workbook, a new sheet will be added. The second procedure is by clicking shift F11. So for example, if I click shift and then F11, new sheet will be added here. The third procedure is right click on any tab and then click insert. So for example, if I click right on sheet 33, and here I have insert option. From here I can add new worksheet, chart, but chart we will discuss later on. Now we will add new worksheet. Okay, so new worksheet will be added. Now if you want to delete the worksheet, so delete worksheet. For example, sheet 35, if I want to delete, click right, and here we have one delete option. You can delete from here. Another procedure is if you want to delete this sheet 33 also, from the home tab cells you have here delete. From delete you have delete sheet here. You can delete the sheet from here also. Okay, if you want to delete multiple sheets from your workbook, you have to click control and then you have to select the sheets from here which you want to delete. A group will be created. So this group of sheet you can delete by clicking right, delete here. You can delete all the worksheets. After this, we have moving and copying worksheets. So for the moving and copying, same procedure you can follow. If you want to move this sheet from here, and here we have move or copy option. From move or copy, we have to select which book you want to move or copy the data. So from the here we will select the same book and where you want to keep, because before, as we know that now sheet 4 is before sheet 24, so I want to keep it before sheet 1 3, so it will be moved. Now the same sheet 4, if I want to make a copy within the same workbook, I will select before which sheet you want to keep, so I will keep it before sheet 10, and by clicking copy here and OK, a new copy will be generated. Or also the simple procedure is, from your mouse click right, select any sheet and click right, and then move to the place where you want to keep it. And if you want to copy it, control and then right click on any sheet, clicking control and then right click, it will be copied where you want to keep. This cursor is showing the location where you want to copy. So for the copy you have to click control and then your right click right from your mouse, so the plus signature will be appear here. It means now you are copying. After this we have hide and unhide. So for the hide and unhide, just if you want to keep this sheet 4 hidden, you will click right from here, and after clicking right you have the option here hide, so you can click here hide, it will be hide. If you want to unhide, you can right click here, again the option unhide will be appear. From here these are the sheets which are hidden, you can select one by one and it will be unhide. Very hidden is, you want to keep any sheet very hidden so that the other people cannot access or cannot get any idea that there is any hidden sheet. So this we will do, for example sheet 24 2 or any sheet if you want to keep, hide without knowing, without giving any information to any other person that there is something hide. We will go to view codes, and from the view codes we have here property window. From the property window we will go to visibility, but first of all from here we will select which sheet you want to keep hide. For example sheet 1 I want to keep hide. Now visibility, from visibility I will select here Excel sheet very high hidden, and by closing here sheet 1 will be hidden from my entire workbook. Okay, now we will discuss worksheet views. So in the worksheet view, first of all we will start with the new window. So for example this is our window and it is a little complicated, as we see that there are number of 57 number of rows which we cannot see clearly from one single window. So from the view tab we will create new window, so a new window will be created. Now we want to view both at a time both these windows. So from the view we will click here arrange all, and then we will adjust these both as a vertical. By clicking OK, both the window will be appear. Now in this case, by modifying anything in both of these windows, it will be updated automatically in the other window, and after closing the second window the first window will be updated. So for example if I want to check by modifying anything in my first window, and if I want to see the total sum of these after changing something here, so I will keep open my sum here in window 2 and I will modify from window 1. So for example instead of 127 We'll change it to 147 and I can see easily the sum is adjusting in window 2. After this we have split sheet. Split sheet, it is very clear from the name that it will divide our sheet to different parts. So split sheet is also, you can access from view. There is one option split, and if you click split, the Excel will divide your window to 4 parts. So this split sheet is working same as we discussed in new windows. By adjusting anything in any of the window, it will be updated in the other window also. Same is the scenario in the split sheet. For example, now I am in this first part and I want to see my total sum, and I will adjust something from here. For example, in this October I want to adjust this 87 to 97, so it will be updated. So split sheet is basically also a tool to divide your complicated sheets to different parts. So you can view different parts, and by editing one part, the updates can be shown in the other part of your Excel sheet. After this we have pre-spans. So pre-spans, it's very clear from the name that from the pre-span you can freeze any of the row or column of your sheet. So for example, the pre-span, we have view. In view we have pre-span here. In pre-span we have different option. Freeze top row. If I click here freeze top row, my top row will be freezed. After this we have other option, freeze first column, so it will freeze our first column. So now if I move towards my right, my column A will be freezed. If you want to keep the first row and first column as freeze from pre-span, you have to click here pre-span, and automatically the first column, the first row and the first column will be freeze. Okay, next we will discuss save and open workbook. So for example, if you edit any workbook and now you want to save this workbook, how you will save it and how you can create a copy of the same workbook. So first of all, file, save or save as. Control S is one of the shortcut to save the file. So for example, this is my worksheet. If I want to save it now, I will click file, and after this I will click save. Or if you want to create a copy, save as, and where you want to keep the copy. So this PC I will keep in this PC, and you will select here and you can create the copy also. After this we have, if you want to open any of the worksheet, so if this worksheet is open and if you want to open any of the other worksheet from the file, you can click here open. For the open you have Control O as a shortcut. By clicking Control O, this window will appear. From here you can open any of the Excel sheet which is available in your system. So that's it for today's lesson. Thanks for watching.